What's up, people, and welcome to Pitch Points. So today we're going to review two games today from the Champions League. The game yesterday between Bayern Munich and Liverpool at Anfield, and also the game Olympique Lyon of France versus Barcelona, FC Barcelona in France. So to the Liverpool game, basically, I was having a debate with some of my friends on Afrobeat Live about this game, and they said that Liverpool was going to win, and I said, well, I don't think they're going to win. I thought Bayern Munich was going to win, but ultimately came out to a draw, which I'm not surprised about. A couple of weeks ago, there was a tweet that came out from Bayern Munich when the draw was made between Liverpool and Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and Bayern, after the Man City game versus Liverpool at Anfield, and the second game at the Etihad, Bayern Munich tweeted out a statement that said, "Thank you, Man City, for showing us how to beat Liverpool." Essentially, what happened in that game, which ended 0-0, was what Man City did in October towards Liverpool, which is basically frustrate, congest, cancel out all the attacking threats for Liverpool. So they started off with a 4-3-3 formation, Bayern Munich, but in defense, they basically played a 4-5-1 with Gnabry and Coman plugging into the midfield and leaving Lewandowski alone on top. So basically I had a block of 4, a block of 5, and 1 when they're under attack from Liverpool, so they could cancel out all the threats of the front 3. Cut off all the passing lanes, cut off all the transition lanes. And then in offensive, basically they played a 4-3-3 with Coman and Gnabry running wide, and then Lewandowski running through the middle. And it really, really worked. The goal was to frustrate, cancel, nullify Liverpool's attack. And one thing about Liverpool is if you can stretch them to 0-0 to about 60 minutes, if you're a high quality team in one of the top 4 or top 5 in any of the leagues, if you can keep them to 0-0 about 60 minutes, you have a good chance of either getting a point or sneaking a win most of the time. So it was a really good performance from Bayern Munich. I keep saying, people should not underestimate Bayern Munich. They're a good side. They have the pedigree. They've been there before. They're winners. They're World Cup winners. They have championship winners. They're a good side. You cannot underestimate this team. This is not Brighton or Burnley or, with all due respect, or Huddersfield. These are the champions of Germany who know how to play, who've been there before, who are European champions, who know how to play in this competition. And I wasn't surprised with the 0-0 that happened, that they got from Anfield. So a really, really good performance. I really like the way Thiago Alcantara, who's one of my favorite players, really played. And he really played well with Javi Martinez. And even James was even defensive. So that 3 was basically a defensive block, which was really, really good. The 2 centre-backs were fantastic. Sule and Hummels, even though they're old, they showed what quality and they showed the pedigree. And then the person who impressed me the most was Pep protege, Joshua Kimmich, the right back. Absolutely phenomenal player. The guy can play centre-back, can play right back, he can play midfield. He's an amazing player, and I really want to watch for in the future. So, in about a couple of weeks' time, the return leg will be at the Allianz Arena in Germany, and even the media is now saying, oh, well, Liverpool have the advantage because it was 0-0, 1 goal, and they'll win. If they get a score draw, they'll win. But they forget to mention the fact that Liverpool this season have not done well in Champions League away. They've played 3 games against Napoli, PSG, and Red Star Belgrade, and they've got 3 losses. We've only scored 1 goal, and I think they had like 3 shots on target in total. It was in 2 of the games. So when you go into Allianz, you go to Germany against the German champions. I'll hedge my bets for a Bayern Munich win. 2-1 to Bayern Munich go through. Now, I could be wrong, but that's my own feeling. That's my own thought about how this is going to pan out. The other game quickly was Lyon-Barcelona. I warned everybody, and I told everybody that Lyon are a dangerous team. I watched them play against PSG, beat PSG twice. I watched them play against Manchester City. They only lost 1 game, and they drew the other one. They beat Man City at the Etihad. They're a really, really good team. Strong, athletic, perfect counter-attacking team. Play a 4-4-2 or 4-3-1-2 formation with a diamond in the midfield. Really, really, really good team who are lethal on the counter-attack. Athletic, strong, powerful, with a lot of stamina. They basically shut down Barcelona, and they shut down Messi. To shut down Messi from scoring, that is a feat itself. They played a 4-4-2 with the diamond formation. Barcelona played a 4-3-3, which was the usual way they played, but Barcelona could not break through. Barcelona had 25 shots on goal, 5 on target. Lyon had I think 10 on goal, and I think the 10 shots and about 3 on target or so. And Lyon was missing their key player, Nabil Fekir, who is a fantastic talent. I think Liverpool wanted him to join. I think he was also in the France World Cup winning squad. The star of the game yesterday for Lyon was Ndombele, superstar defensive midfielder who all the eyes Juventus have the one to bring him in. Man City are looking at him. I think United are also looking at him as well to bring him in the summer. But really, really good team. Congrats to them. And the second leg in Barcelona, while I expect Barcelona to get it through, if Lyon go one goal ahead, it becomes very, very difficult. So that's another game to watch. Again, fantastic. The Champions League is the premier. It is the elite. It is the top competition, in my opinion, in the world. The best players, the best teams, the best competition in the world today, even better than the World Cup to me, because you all have the elite players. So again, later on today, we have Man City versus Schalke, and you also have Atletico versus Juventus. I'll do a briefing after that game for you guys to enjoy. In the meantime, enjoy the games and come back, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Thank you.